Dan's here, my sis and Newman. Welcome back to F1 2020. As you can tell, I'm joined by Alan and David.
Hello!
Yo!
Yo, homeboy. How's it going?
So, we're Belgium.
Yeah.
The jewel in the crown.
It's where it could all go tits up for someone.
I think it all went tits up for Chris in the last race, if I'm perfectly honest.
No, it's going to go tits up for me.
Why do you not like this track?
There's a couple of corners which, if I don't do it right, will screw me up.
What, kind of like the ones you got wrong at Hungary?
Yeah. There is one part, it's literally just one, maybe two corners that will sort of do it for me, but wait and see.
And by the way, I got to that episode that you clipped on Facebook Messenger of...
Oh, aye.
Didn't make me jump. It was bloody close, but didn't make me jump.
As I said to you, it was just so lucky.
Oh yeah, he was lucky.
Like, if that had struck the terrain or anything...
It's just a sheer
But I always remember on
panic in his
Fallout,
voice.
What?
It's the panic in his voice.
Yeah. It's like... I remember was another place on Fallout 4 where there's raiders and one spawns in power armor with a rocket launcher. And the amount of times that bugger's either got me or very, very close to got me. Right then, go on, who's got balls running increased top speed?
Take it you haven't then.
No, not here. When we get to Monza, perhaps.
Yeah, I was going to say, Monza maybe, not here.
No, Chris is probably running max downforce.
Come on. I like this fucking track and all.
Yeah, so does it like you? I must admit, this doesn't feel insanely quick so far, but...
It's not feeling quick so far.
I've had laps that I'm
Oh, shit!
Have you done it on my corner?
Yep. Fucking, yep. That's me at the back of the grid.
Wouldn't be so sure about that.
That's me at the back of the grid.
I'm guessing you've both cocked up.
I've got front wing damage.
So have I.
It's a shame you can't make you start the race like that. It should be park firmly rules.
Fuck.
I reckon middle of the pack.
Back of the grid.
Wow,
Second!
Alan. Yeah.
What?
Alan still got second. I don't know what place Chris got because the screen cut off before he could show
Back of the grid.
Gee.
I knew that was going to happen. I don't get. Yeah, but you mustn't have. You mustn't have.
Apparently one of the challenges was called That's My Spot, was to achieve 3 pole positions.
But you mustn't have had that bad wing damage. I had no front wing.
Oh, I had half a wing.
No, I had none. As soon as I spawned and hit that, I tried to counter-correct it and just couldn't. Fucking knew that corner was gonna get me. But
Give him
But
tyre
points aren't
choice.
awarded for qualifying.
oh,
No, give him tyre choices though.
And if it's a wet race...
fuck off, David. Seriously.
Oh, God.
Better not be.
It was seriously dark when he started, and that did worry me for a second.
It's overcast.
Yeah. As I said it, I'm like, oh shit.
And who's already done the timer?
Not guilty.
I gave you plenty of time.
You didn't. It'll do.
It'll do, it'll do. I've got Kimmy behind us.
Yeah, I've got you on the outside of me, that's what's worrying me right now.
What the fuck?
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Fucking hell, that was quick.
What did you do?
It's what I didn't do. It's what fucking the AI did. As I come in, the AI literally crash welded me and smacked me straight into the start finish grid wall.
You didn't even make it to the first corner.
Nope, because it crash welded me. As I went to overtake, the AI cut right on into me and spun my back end straight in to the wall. I couldn't even get out of it.
You have to have a look at that after the race, because that was impressive. What isn't he trying to keep this fucking Delta sorted?
Because
I know.
Latifi's out as well.
I do apologise, Alan. It's not me, as I'm sure you
No,
understand.
it's trying to get the timing right.
So see, I don't want to lose too much time, but... Well, why do you have to do it on lap 1? 'Cause we can't even, like, turn this to an advantage. We can't...
No, no.
Why are you blaming me? Yet again.
It's Latifi's your Raikkonen, isn't it?
Because
me and you, Latifi's best friend in the chat.
Because he's out as well. He calls that.
That's two races in a row you've tangled with Latifi.
But I was out. As I was trying to.
Sorry, I just accidentally forgot to press the button. And shot past David and he taking his back end out with me.
I just saw the red arrow and then the red arrow fly across my screen.
Well, as I tried.
Maybe a bit of deliberateness in that.
Really?
Well, I had visions of me doing a repeat of Zambor because the safety car wasn't moving.
So as I trying to go up on the outside, avoided. It wasn't Ricardo because it wasn't Ricardo at that point. Could have been Norris. As I was trying to avoid Norris, basically just cut across. There was enough room because I saw Latifi. There was no marker there.
I say I'll have a look after the race. I'll watch the VOD back. There's actually more laps. I thought this would only be like 14 laps, the length of the track.
22.
Only good thing is he's doing wonders for fuel saving.
Apart from David's creating himself a little issue here.
What's that?
You're gonna have cold tyres.
I can handle cold tyres, I've done it before.
I've seen you do that before and then spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. He's doing Alan's trick now. Problem is, you could cause the entire grid problems.
I'm looking at Vettel behind.
Eh?
Yeah, no, he's sort of on the outside, isn't he?
Vettel was like already out of the queue, like. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine if the field slowed down that much?
Well, they'd be allowed.
I think you'd get told off for it, allowed or not. I think the race official would be having words.
Yeah.
Why? You're supposed to control the grid until the
It was
safety car...
controlling the grid and was taking the piss. Don't take that flat out just yet.
I did.
Fair enough.
Balance on warm tyres. So, incident off turn 1, Bottas.
What, does in the start of the race, or was he off that restart?
No, off the start of the race. Bottas, Stroll, Gasly, Giovinazzi have penalties.
Well, me and Alan, all we did was, because I just blocked, we didn't actually like overly slow the field down.
No.
I took to the inside to block Alan's path,
I went
Okay.
outside.
then had to obviously adjust my pace because I was taking the tight line.
It wasn't Latifi. Latifi got disqualified for parking in a dangerous place. It was Giovinazzi that took me out. It was Giovinazzi that took me out then.
So if Kim
Because-
takes Alan out, his teammate takes you out. Thank fuck there aren't 3 cars in that team, or I'd be worried.
Because Giovinazzi, looking at the race director, it's a severe collision with
Bloody hell,
me.
Alan.
Well, what kind of
See a
bit too much
squirrel?
speed? Yeah.
So,
That one from Austria.
so Giovinazzi says, it says Giovinazzi severe collision with me, right? And then Giovinazzi had a severe collision with... Latifi had a severe collision with Giovinazzi.
Severe collision, now that's usually instant penalty, innit?
That's why he's got the penalty, because Giovinazzi took me out. Latifi obviously had that collision. Then Bottas had a collision with Sainz. Stroll had a collision with Russell. Gasly had a collision with severe collision with Russell as well, and Latifi was then parked in a dangerous place, so he got disqualified. So yeah,
That was your Belgian Grand Prix. You didn't even make the first corner.
because of Giovinazzi, not Latifi.
So I think you owed Latifi a bunch of flowers and an apology.
He can get fucked after the last race.
No love lost there then. I'd love it if you now looked like he was like streaming on Twitch and saying, "You just took me out in Austria, you prick."
Who, Giovinazzi?
Yeah, or Latifi.
Well, it was Giovinazzi that took me out.
And it was Latifi the race before.
Latifi cooked me in the race before.
And the race before that I did myself.
I got third in Britain short. It's just one of my favourite fucking tracks, and
You don't even make the first corner.
Giovinazzi decides to put a stop to it. Twat. I put a curse on you, Giovinazzi. I hope you don't do well.
I put a curse on you.
And I put
Well,
a
his
curse.
teammate's currently in third.
How about I put a curse on Giovinazzi for the 2021 season? I don't think... Is he still in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alpha's lineup's unchanged.
Put a curse on Latifi and all. I hope Kimi does well. I hope...
Latifi doesn't need a curse, he's driving a Williams. That is a bloody curse.
That's not nice. We shouldn't give Williams shit, but it proves that...
I'm sorry, we shouldn't get you correct. They're in a long-standing team, they were the last family-owned team, but by God, that car was...
It's utter shit.
The dog.
Just like Ferrari and all.
Hey, you leave my prancing horse alone, you.
Ferrari's car, apart from it seemed to be Vettel's car, seemed to be the dog shit compared to bloody Leclerc and.
Well, I'm in the chairs now, and to be fair, it feels alright.
Yeah, but the way Leclerc was handling the car, even though the car was proper shite, he did well. But like we say, we saw a good drive.
The problem with Vettel was he kept running into Sainz, ironically the guy who was replacing him.
But if you think about it, it didn't rain enough. It needed to rain enough for Vettel.
So he's going to fall back on his acting career, don't worry.
Oh god, if you've not seen the video for Vettel when he was at Red Bull, when he did this bloody acting thing.
Throw it up on your Twitter, Chris, if you get a chance.
Yeah, I'll put it up on
Share
the
it on your
Twitter.
Twitter.
Jesus.
Oh, it is honest to God. It's so bad, it's good.
Oh god.
Saying that, you saw the pictures of him dressed up like James Bond, didn't you, for the Aston Martin?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, the slight sort of rudeness of a German dressing up like James Bond, but let's gloss over that fact for now.
What the hell would it be
In
called?
fact, I've literally just thought of... just search Sebastian Vettel, like... is it called Taming the Dragon or something like that?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna YouTube see what he puts in for Red Bull.
Red Bull said Vettel.
When
I actually just thought this point,
really
we've got Aston Martin in this year with no...
Vettel.
It should really be a British driver.
Vettel did a soapbox. Oh yeah. Oh right. Okay, so they've got. It should really be a British driver when you've got a German and a fucking Canadian. Yeah, good one. That
That's
one.
what I'm saying. In Aston Martin, you know, you should really have...
Yeah.
Maybe have Daniel Craig in it or something like that.
He could probably outrace. But yeah, there's a video on YouTube actually of Sebastian Vettel's soapbox run, Red Bull soapbox Germany from like 7 years ago, and he's dressed up looking like fucking Mario in a Mario Kart. I'll share that one to the PlayStation chat.
Yeah. Put that to the chat.
Well, I just saw it. I just thought, no, yeah.
I mean, after the race, I'll have a look if I can find that. Say, I'll try searching Sebastian Vettel Infinity, because it was an advert for them, wasn't it? It's when Infinity were back in Red Bull, so if you try that. Also, folks, if you're watching this as a recording, you have to look back at his Twitter about 6 months ago to when we actually filmed this.
That was close.
What do you do? Nearly lose it again?
Yeah.
Yep. When was he on bloody Top Gear?
Yeah, he was. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh,
Oh,
that didn't sound good.
what was that?
On Alan's.
Yeah, don't forget, I'm sure this game must have some kind of like audio desync. Because they always seem to sound dog shit downshifting. Reminds me sort of half F1 related. I actually ordered 3 cans of that rich energy the other day. Just to try it.
Alright.
They've got it on Amazon and I've never actually seen it for sale anywhere.
I haven't, if I'm honest.
So on Amazon 3 cans were like the same price as 3 cans of Red Bull would be, so there was also a pack of 24, but I thought let's not go overboard to begin with. Move a little wide, come on, hold on to it.
Get into a bit of a side for you.
No, not quite, I was just, it's one of them where you're running wide, you don't want to put too much steering on in case it does send it sideways, but
Yeah.
you still want to try and make the corner if it's possible.
Why
Into my
can't
pit window again, okay.
Drive of the Dragon, it's called.
I said it was somewhat of a dragon, didn't I?
So yeah, if people are watching this back, search Drive of the Dragon. But it's obviously going out on the Twitter.
And then get your popcorn out, your 3D glasses,
Oh,
and sit back and enjoy this cinematic masterpiece. Oh, AI's starting to pit.
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen.
Like, you didn't see like Danny Rick do any of that, but it was more the I liked the road trip that Danny Rick and
I don't think I ever really saw any of that.
did you ever see the road trip that Danny Rick and Verstappen did when they're at Red Bull and them
No.
going across America driving Formula One cars?
No, I don't think I ever saw like that. I saw that one where Verstappen drove it down a ski slope.
And they ended up in Las Vegas and the fucking drag race down Las Vegas Strip.
No, I don't think I ever saw that.
So you don't see a lot from other teams doing stuff like that. Well, maybe because they haven't got the fucking money, really.
Well, it's not that Red Bull are very much look how Red Bull, their whole business model is around social media and...
Yeah, I know. It's like when they did the...
You're possibly going to see more of it coming forward as the younger drivers come through. We've now got drivers who stream on Twitch and stuff like that. Which, can you imagine trying to explain that to Raikkonen?
True.
So maybe in sort of the upcoming time as we're going to get drivers now who are more social media aware.
Well, did you ever see the Red Bull Zero G pit stop? I don't know if, unfortunately, I don't know if it's been ordered for my birthday or not, but I really wish I could have ordered it. Unfortunately, as much as I like Red Bull, I am not particularly wanting to pay the...
For what? You have to finish... You're talking about this and
yeah, just give me a second. And I looked for the Red Bull soft shell jacket, didn't I, last year?
Oh. I must admit, when I was out in
From
Tenerife last time, there was a shop there that actually genuine gear, and they
from
had the Red Bull Polo.
the
70 fucking
F1
quid.
store, but what? It's fucking gone up. Bollocks. I mean, the team. Right, get this. This is the McLaren team rain jacket. 171 quid. Yeah.
Well, that's cheap.
123 quid for their soft shell jacket, but when I looked the other day, there was the hoodie. It's gone up in price. Like, it was the McLaren 2021 team hoodie, and it's really fucking nice, but it's gone up to like 95 quid now.
Did you see where on social media a while ago now, one of the big like design houses did a woman's handbag and he looked like those yellow builder's buckets?
No.
You know those like soft builder's buckets they have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were charging like 300 quid for a handbag that basically looked like one of those.
Ouch. See, I don't really like the AlphaTauri gear. Doesn't just.
I like the car this year. Like I say, that car I think looks
Yeah,
great
but-
because it's a classic
But
style.
their gear, which is really weird.
I always think you've been more suited in like the Racing Point. It's just me, it's your colour.
No, that's Alan's. I won't. It must have
Hey,
been,
leave that pink alone. That pink was good.
but because
Be a
of
man to wear pink.
because of the. It makes me wonder because this is a pre-order item now. Is the AlphaTauri gear, the hoodie, and it's like that's 70 quid. So I'm wondering if like the McLaren one went up by price because that was the price on pre-order. Because it was 70 quid. It's gone to like 95 quid.
Possibly, yeah. You get in early, you get a bit of a discount.
Which I'm kind of gutted at because. I mean, if it had been able to get it on pre-order, it'd have been shipped by the 18th.
Mm.
If I just had a little bit more Wonga, I probably would get the McLaren softshell jacket because it is fucking nice. But I do like Norris's LN4 hoodie. It's like 64 quid, but it's a lovely shade of blue. It's the McLaren blue, and it's a lovely shade of blue.
Jimmy can't get it personalised and get like CM14 on it.
I don't make much of the stealth like hoodie, the logo on that, because it's a black hoodie with the orange, but the McLaren logo is in like a dark grey. Obviously stealth, but it just doesn't fit it.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's for people who don't want it to be quite as bright.
In your face.
I've got a Fallout hoodie, but it's grey with the logo on. It's not the blue and yellow.
Yeah.
It's a genuine, 100% genuine Bethesda item. But I just like that because it wasn't quite as in your face as the blue and yellow.
Well, they have the Essentials hoodie, which is a pre-order item at the moment, but that's like 76 quid, but I'm still worried whether to even order from the F1 store.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for him to email me back again.
Well, that's the thing that makes me.
I think it's just a one-off. It's just a one-off combined with all the problems with EU imports happening right now. I'm just feeling it, but yeah, I'm still waiting for him. They said they were checking up with Hermes, and then I've heard nothing since. I emailed them on Friday saying, look, we got anything to...
But I'm thinking
Plus,
I
I
might.
only spent about 12 quid with them, so to be honest with you, getting you back to us, it's not exactly I'm like I'm out 100, so I'm not out where the cost of one of them jackets.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'll see what happens. See what in terms of money after a few days time, and then I might, if nobody has, because I have hinted at.
Oh, Alan's trying it again.
I have hinted at a jacket.
I've forgotten how tight that bloody pit entrance is.
Well, have you crashed it?
No.
No.
Bollocks.
Like I say, I might think about a jacket, but I'm just worried just because of, you've not obviously.
I'm sure mine's a one-off. I really am. It's just one of those things. You know, it's like. And I've no doubt I'll get it because if all else fails, I think I'll pay through PayPal. I'll just do a free charge back on them.
Because like I said, it just makes me a bit worried about doing something like that, especially if the fact that I would order something of that value with that price, and it's like, ooh, you know, because it's such quite a big amount of money. I don't know. Just like I said, much like Red Bull, I just like I'm liking them. It was like between obviously Red Bull and McLaren last season, but I think McLaren sort of swung me over this year. Just for
I'd like some of the old Lotus gear when it was the black and gold. That was the
yeah.
Or even Brawn, just white with just that green, touch of lime green on it.
Well, it was just such a simple design.
I don't do an Allen.
But if I'd have known about, like, if I'd have said to people, like, if anybody was going to get me anything from, like, the F1 store, like, last year, I said, oh, well, I didn't know when the new gear was coming out, and if I'd have been like, well, of course the new stuff's going to launch when the fucking car launches, wouldn't it?
That is kind of logical, to be fair to them.
Yeah. It's gonna be... I mean, it's interesting because they've not obviously updated. If you click on like any of the other stuff, like if you click on the Red Bull, it takes you to the Red Bull stuff. If you click on Renault, it takes you onto the Renault stuff. But they haven't changed.
Logical, let's be fair.
They haven't changed that to Alpine yet, and
yeah, but the Alpine gear's not been launched yet.
No, and they haven't changed the Racing Point stuff yet.
Because it hasn't been launched yet.
No, I know.
And they're probably, to be fair, it might be worth you keeping an eye on because once the new stuff launches, there might just be a bit of a clearance or something on last year's.
Well, some of the Red Bull stuff's gone. The Red Bull stuff I was looking at, it's gone. I mean, I don't. It's weird because I don't like the. Because they launched Puma launched some range, didn't they? Don't like their. It's like don't like their stuff.
Was it in general, or is it just their F1 stuff?
No, as in sort of in general, like the Red Bull Puma Collection 2021. It's not. It's endorsed by obviously F1, but it's by Puma, and it's just horrible. I mean, there's a hoodie, a Red Bull hoodie called Night Sky. It's in the Red Bull colours, but down the back is just like lines, but it's not full lines. It's all like just basically looks like somebody's just drawn a load of shit over, and it just looks horrible. They've got that on the bloody they've got that on the t-shirt in full. And it doesn't look nice, to be honest. And it costs you 43 quid.
I must admit, it must have heard me talk about it the other time, because I've started getting ads on Facebook for those Raikkonen t-shirts. The ones where it's made up like the Heineken logo, it just says Raikkonen, leave me alone, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But they're still like 24 quid, and I'm like, that's a lot of money for a joke t-shirt.
Yeah.
And half of them are out of America, so you've got half a chance you get slapped with the import taxes.
Yep.
You might. Yeah.
But it's a 50-50 toss-up whether you do or you don't, so it's like you've got to think, well, potentially add another frigging tenner on top of that 24 quid.
Or if you've got to pay your import charge, you can add anywhere between £10 to 20 quid.
Exactly. In the last thing out of America, I had like a £16 bloody charge on it.
Yep. I had a hoodie from America which ended up costing me the price of the hoodie and then 15 quid import charge. I was like, fucking hell. Fucking robbing bastards.
Yep.
So I went back to the company and said, right, I want 15 quid back. And they went, why? I said, so I basically scanned in my import thing and said, this is why. You basically made me pay the import fee. So that's not good business.
Did you get the money back?
Too fucking right I did.
Fair enough.
That's one thing about businesses. Sometimes I do. It's one thing about certain businesses I know how to deal with, especially when it comes to broadband.
Alan, did you just make a mistake?
No.
Oh, you just suddenly disappeared from behind me.
Well, you are like 9 seconds in front of me.
Yeah, I know, and I did just reset fastest lap of the race, but still, you seem to be close, and then all of a sudden you seem to just disappear off my mini-map.
I've got Alan on my screen, so...
Oh, why am I not entertaining enough for you?
I was just flicking between both
Can you phrase that differently?
of you. Well, we're not going to get wet weather, so it's not going to make things... We're not going to get wet weather. I mean, it's overcast, but it was forecast at the start of the race that it wasn't going to...
And I'm just waiting in case a bloody safety car pops up.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Well, we've already had one this race, thanks to Dippy, so... I really thought he'd bite that one.
It was Giovinazzi.
I knew he'd have to say something.
So you're round in that corner. Are you gaining him? Yeah, slightly.
No, it's sort of staying between 8.5 and 9 seconds. It's sort of yo-yoing around that gap.
It just depends on whereabouts on the track he is compared to me.
They call it the concertina effect, don't they?
Yeah.
Have you two haven't pitted it, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Did you? Okay. Oh yeah,
Alan
you
picked
will,
on, I think, lap 14. I picked on lap 15. So Alan did his tricky trying to go a lap sooner. Luckily this time I managed to go fast enough to fend him off. Plus I was a lot further ahead of him than when he tried it last race.
Yeah. Still worth a go though.
Oh yeah. Gotta be in it to win it.
So, did Alpha Tower actually?
Did they well?
I'm just wondering if they changed. I'm just wondering if they did kind of what like McLaren. I wonder if they went sort of up the side with sponsors as well.
You mean on the clothing this time?
No, on the actual car. I'm just wondering if they'd sort of followed. pursuit. So have you actually seen any proper pictures of your oh god, Tassondo compared to Gasly?
Oh, yeah,
Tassondo,
he's a midget.
he's tiny, isn't he? Compared to Gasly, he's bloody tiny. How do you reckon he's gonna fare up?
I don't know, because he performed solidly in F2, didn't he, from what I understand?
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
I mean, the one
Is
thing
that
we know is
Giovinazzi
Gasly will
point?
push him.
Have you got
Sorry,
Giovinazzi by? Have you got Giovinazzi by you by any chance?
I'd say so.
Yes, he has.
And he's
Yeah.
shaking this guy's hand for taking Chris out, don't he?
So they got a comparison of the two
Thank you.
cars, the 2020 and the 2021 side by side. What was white on the front of the AlphaTauri on the main body of the car is blue. They've just sort of,
Like I said, to me, it looks a very classic sort of livery.
Yeah.
It looks a lot more...
they've sort of wave shaped it, haven't they? Is the only word to describe it.
They just kept all they've done is just kept it simple.
Well, yeah, the blue on the top and the white on the bottom. That's all they've done.
Yeah.
Whereas it was white on the front end, the front end, and blue to the back on the 2020 car. And then they've just got AlphaTauri on the, oh god, the rear fin of the yeah, on the front wing and the rear fin of the rear wing. But we'll see how the rookies get on
Yeah.
when stuff kicks off.
All the eyes are on Schumacher, aren't they? He's the one.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a
I
lot.
kind of feel sorry for the guy, because
He's got too much fucking pressure on him. That's what I mean. I mean, I'm
Well,
not.
you know what they say, pressure can turn coals into diamond.
Yeah, but
Or should it be coal into diamond? I don't know what coals are.
I still reckon he'll do well.
I think he'll do solid. Yeah, I think some people are expecting him to be the next Messiah, and I honestly, it's going to be a few years before we see anything.
Yeah.
well, like I said, we'll see how the rookies do.
Because to be fair, the Haas is going to be a solid midfield car, unless they pull something blinding out their ass.
Well, we'll see how the rookies do come Bahrain. Apparently, Schumacher's not happy because of the amount of testing days, because they're only going to get 3 days testing, and obviously due to current things and travel.
Well, that's always been one of F1's problems in my book, because there isn't a lot of testing anyway.
And travel restrictions and stuff.
And I honestly think that does hurt the development of future drivers, because they're not getting a chance in the cars.
Yeah.
I know they had that young driver test day that Alonso won.
That would have been an upset if he lost it though, wouldn't it?
Just for Alonso to win the young driver test day or something was a bit. But he's classed as a rookie driver because he's been out of it for a couple of seasons. It's a silly rule, really.
It's really weird. I'm just kind of hanging on Al a minute. Oh! He didn't think he was going to get out of your way then. Or he got out of your way in a really awkward way. Like, looked like
Still
a mid...
got past him.
Yeah, but it looked like a mid-stop, short corner type stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You didn't do out.
I knew that make him come and look.
I was already on you. You didn't do out.
Fuel mix is going to be a little tight towards the end. I've run this one to fumes.
So, we've talked about it, but we haven't done it yet. Right? We need 100% race distance.
Yeah. Well, we have done it once.
That was for a special. That was for charity. Went during the charity stream, but we haven't done it again. We talked about it when Alan.
Well, I'm
Belgium.
assuming we'll do it. We'll do it after the season. We'll do it once we finish the season.
Yeah, I know.
We'll do it mid-season.
Belgium.
I mean, I'm not against it. I
Fuck
just said
off.
somewhere like. I mean, we did Monza last time.
Yeah, I would have said Austria.
I just said Austria, or I'd say Australia, but I know Chris doesn't like that one, so that one could be out. Bahrain,
Canada.
Monaco,
No.
They're very short video.
Azerbaijan,
Davenport.
What?
Davenport.
Really?
Holland.
100% on
Zandvoort?
Zandvoort?
Yeah.
Oof.
Bit of challenge.
Fucking death wish.
Singapore,
No. Wait, no
China?
way.
to push too far, your dreams are China in your head. I mean, Britain, but that's.
Nah.
Not
I'd say
challenging enough.
Bahrain short.
Oh. That'd be over fucking god knows how many laps. Well, what was the what was the lappage on Bahrain,
It was the same as the full track, wasn't it?
which was what?
Only about 26.
So what? That's going to be at least over 50 odd laps.
Hmm.
100%.
Yeah, but 50 laps was like just like a 1 minute lap, innit? So.
Yeah, we only need 50 minutes. I don't know.
But yeah, folks, you can do math.
We've done... Like I say, we've done Monza, so we'd have to have a think about it.
I say Bahrain or Austria, the tracks we all like.
Austria would be nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
I think that's the track we all three can actually say we enjoy.
Yeah.
I enjoy this one until Giovinazzi.
Well, funny enough, there's no incident between me and David.
Yeah. I don't think of any incident, apart from that one contact on Britain Shore, which the race director never picked up.
No.
We both had quite clean. Because that,
Yeah.
it's like literally lap one, first thing, terminal damage, Chris.
Good fun though.
Oh, it's been some good racing. So I'm going to jump back onto Chris's Twitch and just have a look at what exactly happened to him.
Well, it won't appear until...
I'll be able to watch previous.
Yeah, once I end the stream, of course.
Hmm.
And then it'll be, give it 5 or 10 seconds, and then it refreshes.
Yeah.
So what is the next one after this?
Italy.
Monza. Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Will it be a revenge of Kimi Strikes Back? Find out next
Fuck
time.
off.
Find out next time when we do Monza. So yeah. So thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to give us a follow. Much appreciated. All links are in the description, and we shall see you next time. So until then.
Adios, amigos.
So long and thanks for Giovinazzi.
Goodbye for now.